So, jiu-jitsu and business have such a similar path. And today we were asked what our purpose was for showing up to class. Why do we do jiu-jitsu? So, let's talk about that.
Bailalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo
Everybody's path is different, So, the answer to that question was really easy. For me, it's motivation for my kids, for health, for self-defense, and for my sense of community. And so, how does that relate to business? Because if we use the jiu-jitsu analogy, there are people that train jiu-jitsu for the sole reason of getting their black belt, opening up their gym, having the tournaments that back their I guess experience or their skill level, and that's what they push: black belts, tournaments, submitting everybody that they possibly can, being the biggest badass that you can possibly be. And that's great. That's just not for me, though. That's not why I train. That's not why I go there. It just doesn't fit who I am. And in business, it's the same way. You're going to have people, especially here on social media, who their version of business is the Lamborghini, the Rolls Royce, the mansions, and that's great, and that's awesome for them. But that's not where I am in my life. That's not where I am in my journey of business. For me, it's time, it's freedom, it's security, and it's just overall happiness and peace. And if it lines up where those things are in my path, then that's great. But if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. If I end up getting my black belt, if I do a couple more tournaments, that's outstanding. But when I think about jiu-jitsu, I don't think about those things as the reason why I train. And in business, it's evolved. If I was 25 years old, if I didn't have any kids, if I was single, maybe my business path would be a little bit different. If I maybe was second or third generation contractor or builder or even business owner, maybe that my path would be a little bit different. But I'm happy where I am. You should be happy where you are. You should carve your own path. You should understand why you're in business, and don't compare yourself to anybody else. Everybody's path is unique to their circumstance and their skill, and honestly, the cards that life dealt them. So comparing yourself could not be the absolute worst thing you can possibly do for your peace of mind and your sanity. And honestly, the safety net, it grows weaker and weaker the more you compare yourself to others. So carve your own path, be happy, and just let it be.